One, requirement. There's now just so many issues, and it's beginning to cause for people to have to do better. That is, if they know that they're now doing something wrong, then they better straighten up. James chapter 4, verse 17. Democrats may be singing now, "We shall overcome." I hear some say about them, but how are they all trying to overcome as of now, March 2025? People are saying that Biden is racist, but I'd rather ponder even more about Kamala Harris because the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act and something else that I'm not sure of what she would have or may have had up her sleeve to become into doing had she won the presidential election. If people still ain't liking Trump, well, now I see reasons that they may have become to not liking Kamala Harris if she would have won the presidential election. I will not say more on this because did she win? I'm moving on. Two, I've recently heard someone say somewhere, it was very short time ago I heard them say this, I don't want to be in the same room where there's no black people. And it's more than just one or two white people in the room. And I would only go into the room where the white people is at. Only if it's just one white man and one white woman in the room. Now, I'm just going to say this. These same people who are now talking like this today are the very same ones that would say that white people are so wrong for only wanting to be in the same room with black people if it's only just one or two of black people in the room. The people have gone crazy today. Because if you all think that one is wrong for doing something, then what you all think that you will also be doing if you do the same thing your own self that you had said is so wrong for someone else to do? Are the people becoming confused today? Or is they already crazy? Is they already confused? Oh, my bad. I better shut up. It's something wrong with them all today. Can't believe a word that they say out of their own mouth because they'll get mad at one and then go and do the very same thing later, their own self, for the very same thing. This is what a confused people would do if they surely don't realize what they're now doing too. And by the way, what's this word racialize? Racialize all about today? Why am I seeing something about Muslims with this word racialize today? There seems to be Muslims that would put into category groups. They will divide the races if more than one race becomes a Muslim. Muslim seems to would cause segregation for their religion. They regroup people according to how they look on the outside appearance. Well, now, henceforth, I don't believe that I can trust Muslims to bring everyone together in a good kind of way because it now seems that even the Muslims would begin to separate people if they have now more than one race group being Muslim, yet would they talk about some other people today, separating others so much confusion. I did not realize that there were so many different Muslims in this world today. I now understand that there are MENA Muslims. Now, what is this MENA Muslims? Well, according to source, MENA Muslims refers to Muslims who identify with or originate from the Middle East and North Africa, MENA region area, a geographically in terms of the geography or physical features of an area. a very different area surrounding countries like Algeria, Egypt, Iran, Iraq, Israel, Jordan, Lebanon, Libya, Morocco, Saudi Arabia, Syria, Tunisia, and others. Define, racialize, make racial in tone or character, categorize or divide according to race. And has USA Democrats been in office for the last 4 years, talking, communicating with any Muslims lately that would do this racializing thing? Because if so, then maybe this may be why people are now saying that Biden and or possibly even Kamala Harris are racist. But are they? Or is it just because of who they've been talking to? By association. If so, then could this all have been due to their communications with Iran and Muslims, which may have directed them into helping Hamas with funds due to their communications with Iran? Thus, this all may now explain something about why Hamas would always want to wait to hear from Biden so much before that they would try to make a peace deal, eh? So were USA Democrats causing or helping a delay in the peace deal between Israel and Hamas and others? Because it's very strange to me how when Trump first got up in there, stuff started getting quiet and then being worked on suddenly to get better. It's still now in progress for some things, but it's going slowly. Surely more better than of how it was all going before now, especially in 2023 going into 2024. Well, stay tuned until next time, whatever the next thing shall be, because I still haven't forgotten about that part 3 thing. Must pardon my having to interrupt that particular series because life is just now really flowing very much with the details now. Peace.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by